Hi guys, this is a preview of Queen Bee coming to Kickstarter soon, as you will see in our actual review coming up. We have not gotten paid in any way for this.
Right, it's like we gotta tell people
we're
not getting paid for this.
We are doing this of our own free will.
Yep.
Under no threat of harm.
Nope.
Or monetary compensation.
Right.
Hey guys, I'm Randy.
I'm Ellen. Today, we're talking about a game that is coming to Kickstarter on August 20th, 2019. Ooh, I nailed that.
Yeah.
I nailed that.
Wait, 2020?
No, 2019.
2019. That's right around the corner.
I know what it.
Get it.
Okay, so this is a pretty dang light war game where you have different colonies of bees fighting each other to try to kill each other's queen bee.
Yes.
Which immediately ends the game when that happens.
Which is what happened
in a two-player game, which is what happened when I killed your queen bee and won the game.
I don't recall it that way.
I remember it.
I remember you throwing a fit, and I said, "Well, you can do this," and then
you guys,
like, "Oh wait, I can't."
I thought that I lost. It was not good, and then I won, so it was fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a very simplistic kind of war game with a lot of back-to-back or back and forth card manipulation and card play, which I think is actually really a nice package for just kind of an easy entry-level kind of war game, family weight game. In fact, I liked it more because of that reason.
Yeah.
I'm not into huge war games where you're rolling tons of dice and tons of swingy dice rolls and stuff.
Same.
It does have some of that. That's fine. I'm not a huge war gamer type
I would definitely
person.
call this like a family. I think my kids would really like it. I don't see myself grabbing it off the shelf all the time, but I think my 10 and 8-year-old.
It is a quick kind of a game that you could just pull off and just, you know, if you want something, even in like a filler category of something that goes quick.
And I don't even love war games, but this was quite enjoyable. We had a couple experiences during the game. We were battling back and forth with our cards. And
using a lot of the red cards, which is like the attack and defense cards.
That was really, really fun. And then you got my stinking blue card where you get to like buzz off somewhere.
Yeah, the queen gets to like relocate to somewhere called Secret Passage.
It's okay, I killed him in the end. But
yes, so I relocated her into her trench because you have 3 different types of bees in here. You have the queen bee, which is, you know, if she's dead, then you're not out technically.
Chaos.
Unless it's a 2-player game. We'll get to that. There is worker bees, which can go anywhere on the board. And then there's warrior bees, which are limited to spaces that are not in the trench area.
Right.
So it gives you some limitations that are a little bit more powerful, but gives you a little bit limitations on who it can attack and where it can go. Kind of a lot of nice little elements that really make this game a nice, solid game.
Yeah.
There are cards that let you, you know, play... Like, I had some cards that let you stop from drawing an action, so basically I got 2 turns in a row. There are some interrupt cards, like the blue cards, that you could play at any time on anybody's turn. And then the attack and defense cards, which is that kind of that back and forth. As you're rolling dice, you can then re-roll dice, or then you can change dice in different faces. A really nice little package, actually.
I think the like a negative that kind of stands out to me, and this is so not about the game. I'm very much into like aesthetically pleasing things and things that like make sense in my mind. I feel like the art of the game is different than the art right here in this picture, and I love this picture. I think it's so pretty, and it reminds me of a book that I used to read when I was a kid. And so I was like, "Ooh, I can't wait to see the cards." And I opened it. It didn't really look the same, so I was like, "Oh."
Sure.
But it's not bad art. It's just different.
No, it looks great. I mean, the cards look fantastic, and then you know, the names of the cards are really neat. They're very clever. They make sense for what they're doing. It's kind of it's neat. I like it.
I'd throw a negative thing in there because can't be all chipper, right?
That's true. Everything can't be positive.
Anyways, you guys,
we played it at 2. I think that 3 and 4. If you play at 3 and 4, if you defeat somebody's queen bee, all of their other bees become on your team.
Right.
So I think that's kind of a neat element where you're trying to you know, get maybe somebody's queen pretty quickly, so you can have a big force right off the bat. But maybe that depletes a lot of your forces as you're trying to do, you know, rush for that strategy. So I think a lot of neat little ways of trying to get victory and different things that can happen. I think it's a good package.
I think so.
So that is Queen Bee. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
We'll see ya.